It's Sunday, which means once again it's time for Elden Ring. Hello there. Throwback gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Elden Ring. Link to the previous episode at the top right hand of your screen where we beat Darryl with the help of Blide. I was definitely the main character in the fight. Blide was my sidekick. Don't get it twisted. Alright, if you're new here, please consider liking it, subscribing, turning on the bell notification that never miss an upload from me. Right now, I'm looking at that finger maiden reader and looking at this northern region where it's yet to be discovered, so that's where we shall be headed to. Now, if you look at my stats as well, you will, for the eagle-eyed of you, will be able to notice that I am much more stronger than I was at the end of the previous episode, and the reason for that is, if you guys can remember the place where I think it's Lenny's Rise or Lenny's Rise, whichever the name is, and that ball rune farm where you just jump out of the way, let the ball drop, and you get like 1900 plus runes. I did that for an hour IRL, and I've been able to upgrade myself. Here's the finger reader. Alright, so we're gonna show her our fingers. Let's see what she has to say.
Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay. Thank you for that information, finger reader lady. Yeah, but as I was saying, I did that rune hack for an hour, just jumping out of the way of the ball and letting the ball, drop, and then getting the 1900 and something things. And I did that because I wanted to use the Flame of Frenzy, because it said that I needed 16 faith and I had 15. So after doing that and getting the 16 faith, I was like, why should I stop here? I want to use this weapon. It needed 18 strength and 17 death. I had neither. So I continued doing that, got the levels to 18 strength, 17 deaths, and now I can use it. And then I was like, why stop there still? So continued doing that for an hour. I think I farmed something like 250,000 runes by the end of the hour I was farming. And so upgraded my vigor, upgraded my mind, upgraded the endurance, upgraded intelligence and arcane as well. So yeah, I'd suggest that if you guys are ever in a bind, just take an hour out of your day, do that, and put yourself in a better situation. Like right now, I think we are in a very good situation to just blitz this portion of the game for a while. Now, I am still not going to be doing anything of significance in this episode in terms of significant characters to fight. So far, the most significant character we fought is Darryl in the previous episode. And that's because we wanted this weapon. Now, this weapon is not the weapon that I'm going to be using for the entirety of this playthrough. It's just a means to the weapon that I actually want to use, which belongs to the Tree Sentinel. Now, the Tree Sentinel is the guy who was riding the horse when we first leave the grave from the very first episode. The dude who's on the horse that I said really looks intimidating and I don't want to deal with. Yeah, he's the one that has the weapon that I want, and that weapon is also holy, and we are doing a faith build. I just want everything holy, everything faith casted around me. That's what I want. Anyway, so that's the map marker. We are going to be getting that map as well, and we're gonna be heading there right now. So, wait, I see a building right here. It's actually a church. Never mind. As you guys have seen, the more eagle-eyed of you from the first 2 episodes, whenever you get to a church, there is always sacred tears around, which, when you put in your flasks, help you replenish your health and FP.
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Alright, let's give him 10 runes.
Bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Sure thing, Tubbs.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they
Not too
cast
bad
the
for you.
seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Yeah, too bad for you, man.
Why not
Anyway,
find
what about the
yourself
key?
a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know
Yeah, sure.
I'm a bluntstone, nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
Sure, no problem. Anyway, I'm gonna get this glintstone arc. I still do not have enough intelligence, by the way.
And you'll never reach the
That's everything. But yeah, my character still doesn't have enough intelligence to be a sorcerer, which stings. Especially after I improved my intelligence from 10 to a 15. I thought 15 was good. Apparently I need to take it somewhere close to 20. And I even saw that there are some incantations which need like 24 faith, and I only have 16. And upgrades right now are taking close to like 20,000 to just upgrade. And that's the other thing that I did not realize. Upgrades are cumulative. I did not realize that with the game. Like, because you start upgrading some point and then it's really cheap, you think that when you go to a different class it's going to start off from base 0. No, it actually just carries over cumulatively.
You're
So
new around here.
yeah, that took me by surprise.
You found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Alright, let's see what he has. We already have the lantern. I do not need the smithing stones. This is the stuff, and as you can see, it needs 18 or 16 intelligence. I think that's 16 intelligence, and I only have 15 intelligence. We missed it by just one, and as I said, we need like more than 15,000, or is it 16,000 at this point to upgrade again, and I'm not going to be able to do that for a while because we're still not in a position to keep fighting anything and everything that we meet. So I'm gonna have to put that on the back burner for a bit, just a bit. But should I need to, I can always go back and farm some runes. Anyway, my upgrading debacle aside, it's time for me to go get this map marker. Now I am not so sure if the things around here are as strong as they seem, or as strong as I think they will be, but there's only one way to find out, so let's just go. And you know, my suspicions were correct. I just knew the moment I leave. Why are things guarding them? Okay, fine. Maybe we don't need the map. Let's just move forward then. Okay, moving forward might have been the worst idea that I ever did. Okay, a site of grace. Reprieve for us. So let us rest. It's the only way we're gonna stop these guys from attacking us. Okay, we have something on our flasks. We can add some replenishment, which is nice. Alright, let's go get this stuff from this guy. Alright, now let's go back and try and get that map. I kinda like how we look, to be honest. These upgrades that I did though, in as much as I'm not able to cast, which is something that I really wanted to do, I wanted to be a dual threat, like I can perform all sorts of Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm trying to lead them away from there so that I can take them up. But yeah, as I was saying, like I want to be dual threat. I want to be able to perform super incantations, but at the same time I also want to be able to cast spells. Anyway, not yet even been able to get them up. Okay, there we are. Right, now we just go back to the grace we found and stop all this nonsense that's happening to us. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Just gonna rest a bit and then it's gonna stop all the nonsense that is happening to us. Right, now we've unlocked a new map, which is cool, and we are going to keep on moving forward exactly to where this source of grace is pointing. So we are at the last Kaya ruins, and I can see a lot of spawns of the devil just coming out of here. Yeah, we're definitely not going out from that direction, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's see where we are going to pop out from. Okay, we are still at Leania of the Gates, and yeah, we popped out way to the north. Okay, I see a site of grace, so that's always nice. We're just gonna pick this up. And then we're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna get a meeting place map. So we found a simple map. Check our inventory. So let me see where it is on the inventory. I cannot see it there. Those are my summons. That's a golden seed. That's the first map. Limgrave West, Leania East. Can't see it. Alright, let's just keep moving forward. Okay, I do not want to go through that army camp, so let's try this alternative route. Anything to avoid violence, of course. I mean, I can probably take them the way I am right now, because I have had like 250,000 worth of upgrades done, but I don't know. I still think I need to get everything in order so that I can finally attack. Like, I just want to get everything sorted fast and then start building up my attack repertoire. Anyway, we do have this map fragment as well. Let's talk to this finger lady.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Everybody's obsessed with our fingers.
Bless you. favor can be yours. Slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot.
Oh, from the big pot.
Pity the poor, poor fool.
Is she talking about Alexander? Wait, there's something I'm gonna have to take from Alexander. Oh man. Alright. I mean, I kinda like Alexander. Him being a pot and all, but I probably don't like the idea that I'll probably have to fight him to snatch something from him. If what that finger reader, if whatever the finger reader says is true, that is. Anyway, there is something that is still left marked on the map that I want to get rid of. Okay, there it is. Right, let's head over and get the second map fragment of this area. It is much needed, of course. Now, I did see some things popping up the previous time when we were back there. You know, when we went to get the previous map fragment. So I am hoping that there is nothing near. Okay, yeah, there is nothing near this map fragment. So that's good. Right, so we do have this map fragment as well, and I'm gonna remove that marker so that it doesn't interfere with where we need to go. Now this place looks funny. It looks like one of those things that had a teleporter from the previous place. So let's just go see if this one also houses a teleporter. I mean, the previous one in the map was circular and had that black circle, well, half circle on the map as well. So we might as well keep on going there. I see a lot of crabs along the way as well, though. Oh, hey, dude.
Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Oh,
Hello,
I have found Lanya.
Tell me, if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Okay, good luck with that.
Upon my servant Lanya, the tale of House
Alright, that's everything. So, you know, Dialos, good luck with delivering your message. I hear a shiny ball. Let me just look and see if I can find it. You can hear it. It sounds like something sparkling. Don't ask me how I know the sound of sparkling. Okay. Seems like we're just gonna get into trouble and into a fight that we have no business being in, so let's just forget about that screaming shiny ball and move on to the next point, which I had marked. Yeah, right, this is the one. Alright, nothing is attacking us, so gotta love that. Alright, so we are in the end of the lakes. Another map has been found. And wow, the map is looking good. Alright, so how convenient. A site of lost grace just behind the bushes. Yeah. Let's see what's inside here. So this is the Kingsram ruins. I don't want to fight anybody in here. Well, yet, being the pre-operative word. Fake doors, interesting. No, illusions. That's not a fake door, that's an illusion. Forgive me for calling that a fake door. That's never been a fake door. Anyway, so, man, look at the size of this dude.
Look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished?
Born and raised.
What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
Blythe sent me to you,
An old
actually.
who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Okay, please take care. Let's see what that means.
Watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished.
Yeah, that's obvious.
You know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
Alright, let's talk some more.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled
I can't get
the
over
Knights'
how big
onslaught
this guy is.
by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Yeah, about the
actually did
Blythe
that,
there.
did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Alright. So, about the advice.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Okay. So, let's see if we can't even afford anything from you. But that was some stimulating conversation, War Master E.G. Okay, so let's call back Torrent and let's plan our route from here. I see another finger reader right to my east. Yeah, that's another finger reader. So let's see if we can head over there quite easily. Put on a lantern because it's kind of getting dark, and see if we can make our way right over there. So I'm gonna find a nice safe place to drop down, and then I'm gonna proceed on from that point without any type of, what's it called, fear for what might happen. So I'm gonna remove that marking because it's throwing me off, and then I'm gonna see where else we can go. So I'm looking at the places we've already gone to and where we haven't, and I've not been to any of these places ever. Although I do see the broken bridge over there, and I also do see a lot of, I see that darkish place which is a cave. Just things to put at the back of my mind when I come back when I'm a bit stronger. I do believe these areas are planned out for you to thoroughly explore each area before you move to the next, so that you can become stronger. If we stick to the main objective of the game completely, I believe we're gonna reach a point where we stagnate a bit, because things are gonna be a bit tough for us to maneuver. That being said, I do not know what's causing all that ruckus in the lightning, but I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Alright, we get a Somber Smithing Stone 3, and that's the second sighting of a mausoleum. Amazing. Alright, so there's the cave. We shall be headed over there, just to see what that cave has. Wow. The size difference between us and a mausoleum is insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, we're just gonna be passing through. No need to be fighting anything. No need to be causing any unwarranted trouble for ourselves, because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the problems, not worth the pain, it's not worth the anguish of having to fight off enemies that we had no place fighting in the beginning, because we got a little bit too greedy. Anyway, I believe this is going to be our last preparation episodes. I know it's been 3 episodes in a row that have just been a lot of preparations. Well, I mean, the first episode we fought the first boss, he killed us. We fought the soldier of Godric, we killed him. And honestly, that was it. Apart from meeting Melina, seeing that, seeing that gigantic dude, outside the bestial sanctum. I mean, those were the highlights. I mean, okay, we've already passed the cave, but it's fine. I think we'll just go forward and take this route up. Yeah, let's go explore that area then. Might as well. Plus, I think the top of that area looks like the building of a church that I've seen so far in these other maps. But yeah, the first episode was really much preparation. Let me take this set of grace. And then in the second episode now is where we fought Daredevil with the help of blood. And I know it can be really frustrating because you're not even doing anything much. Yeah, this looks like a church. Let's head over and see. But yeah, I know it's kind of frustrating because I'm not getting into the good stuff, but I kind of believe that this is going to be our final preparation episode, honestly. Because at some point I'm gonna have to start doing everything in Limgrave first, because it's our starting area. So I'm gonna be looking for caves, I'm gonna be looking for camps, I'm gonna be taking out every single enemy we meet. And the idea is to do every single thing available for us in Limgrave, make ourselves as strong as possible, and then just go into Stonevale and deal with this Godric dude that seems to be at the mind of Vare. Vare keeps telling us to go deal with Godric every single time, and if he is a demigod, it means he's half a god. So I'm not just gonna go blindly, waltz into his castle blindly and try to deal with a demigod without being as prepared as possible as I can be. That's not gonna happen. So right now I'm gonna try make ourselves as powerful as possible, within the bounds of reason. I'm not gonna spend like 4 hours, 5 hours trying to make myself so super powerful so that I can finally go fight Godric. No, I'm just gonna make myself decently ish powerful so that the fights can be not extremely hard for me, but at the same time not too easy. Yeah, anyway, this is a church. As you guys can see, it's called the Church of Vows, and we can atone for our sins, but we do not have celestial dew. And I do not know what sin I might have committed because I chose a faith build. I have faith in how things work. And this tortoise dude is having the heart of a poop, so let's listen.
The Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place?
Nope.
How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
No, I do not. Please tell us.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so
Interesting.
our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed?
Yes.
You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Alright, I need to study some sorcery. And there is no good sorcery to study. There is nothing good about your incantation. So tell me about Blessings Boost,
You wish
please.
to know
Tell me
more
about
of Lord
Radagon.
Radagon?
Yes,
Lord
please.
Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen.
Wow.
However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort.
Okay,
taking the
that's
title
shitty.
Of second Elden Lord.
Yeah, that's
The
a shitty
mystery
move.
endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
I don't know.
You wish to know
Maybe he was
more
worth
Lady
it.
Renala?
Yeah.
She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Okay, that sucks. Anyway, let me leave. Okay, so now that we have finished talking about all this stuff, I'm looking at these shields. Now this is what we call a small shield. They are kind of better for parries, but it's not as powerful as my
well
shield.
done.
But anyway, let's talk to some Vari
Well
and tell him
done
we went to the round
indeed.
table.
You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the round table hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the round table?
I got
Oh,
beaches.
You don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Okay,
then
I
you're
will do that.
interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the 2 fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself. Challenge Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune. Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst.
Alright, no worries.
What's the matter?
Still gonna beat him.
Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the round? Then you must face Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. For without a great rune, you will not with the 2 fingers.
Alright. Time for me to head out there. Gonna add a charge to our flask. And then I'm gonna pass time till morning because we don't want to fight some of the nighttime bosses. Yeah, there are bosses that only appear at night and they are all horrible to deal with. I'd not want to deal with them right now. Well, not yet anyway. Anyway, let's get back to our Confessor shield because the small shield is just too small for me. Alright, so let's head over to these ruins. I actually think we've already done all the preparations. So these are the dragon bound ruins. I think we've done all the preparations that we can. It's now time to start being serious. So yeah, the serious stuff starts now. So this is a twin blade. I'm gonna show you. I cannot use it because my dex needs to be 18 and it's at 17. I really don't. I just can't with this game anymore. The twin blade has higher demands than the bloodhound fang, which is insane. But anyway, these are some of the movesets that we can use with the twin blade. I'd really love to use the twin blade because I mean it looks like fun. Yeah, it really looks like fun. I mean, that's the block, and then this is the L2 R2 combination, which just makes it fantastic. And that's without one extra dex requirement that I need. Anyway, it's time for us to leave and head over to the next point. Okay, jump over this wall. I'm gonna jump over here. I already see where my marker is. Alright. Okay, I see a rat. Okay, we get a stone sword key, we get a golden rune 1. I'm gonna remove this marker so that it's not on the map anymore. These guys are really praying. I don't care about their prayer though, so I'm gonna leave them. And there are rats everywhere. Fantastic. Can't believe I failed to block. Anyway, let's just protect ourselves against these rats. Alright, I believe that's every single one of them done. Let's open this and see what we'll win in this chest. Wait, ensnared in a transport trap. What the hell? Wait. What the hell? What the hell? Why are we in a trap? Who would place a trap in such a place though? I thought when you open chest it gives us good stuff like the twin blade. You see, exactly, you open a chest, it gives you good stuff. Anyway, looks like we are in a mine. So let's see if we can get... What the hell is that? Jesus, oh god, oh lord. What the hell are these? Dude, I'm already dead. You don't have to keep doing that to me. Okay. Maybe we can finally leave this place now that we are dead. Because man, I don't even know what the hell those are. And I don't know. Okay, I mean, at this point I'm now pretty sure that regardless of what happens, everything in this game is gonna attack. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, Celia Crystal Tunnel. This is where we are. Okay, I'm just gonna... This time I'm gonna use this other direction and just run because... Oh god. Because running to the left did not work, so we'd run to the right. Okay. I see a sight of grace. Okay, let's just run out. Okay, I still can't call out torrent. That sucks. Alright. We're gonna put in our lantern and we're gonna ride our way out of here. So, Swamp of Aeonia. Okay. Okay, I see this thing. Some guy has left a message, so I'm assuming he wants us to attack from this point. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use our Flame of Frenzy. You know, if I can actually time it correctly. Again, if I can actually time it correctly. What is wrong with me? I guess I can't time this correctly after all. Alright, let's wait again and see if we're gonna get him this time. Also, that meter you see that rises whenever I use the Flame of Frenzy, that's the madness meter. Alright, we've got it. So that's the poison armament. So yeah, that's the madness meter. So whenever it fills up, we can... madness takes place, and when madness takes place we get stunned and we cannot move. So it's a very powerful thing, but at the same time it's kind of like a double-edged sword for us. Anyway, I don't think I want to go fight anything in this region. It looks like a bad idea. Anyway, I do not see much of this map is not open. I'm not going back to that tunnel to get my runes. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Those runes are as good as gone for me forever and ever. Anyway, let's just head this way. See what we can find. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Sight of Grace. Now that's actually lucky because... Okay, let's just rest up a bit. Fill up our flasks. Alright, there is a map fragment down there. That's nice. And I'm gonna go to the west and see that marker over there, because I think that place also has a merchant, if I saw correctly on the map. Alright. So these are the Street of Sages ruin. Okay. I'm gonna take that golden rune. I'm gonna acquire the perfumers, pretty much everything. I see so much people attacking all over the place. So something that I realized is when we are on top of Torrent, our horse, we don't get any rot buildup. But the moment we walk in this swamp on our own 2 feet, we start getting blighted by rot. So kinda something to think about, to be honest. But yeah, so still going on around. I don't think I've gone through every single area. Alright, something is here. We're gonna get the meteorite stuff. Very nice. Let's see what else we can find in this one region. Okay, I see a lot of dudes over here. Alright, I see a path down here. Oh god, I'm getting attacked. Okay, it's only poison. At least it's not rot, so that's a good thing. And we get a rock sling. Very nice. Now let's try and leave this place. Okay. Okay, that's not nice. Out of my way. Thank you. Wow. Actually, just hitting those two got me. Oh, that's a lot of runes. That's insane. Anyway, let's head over and get our map fragment. What is going on and why am I patrolling? Oh god. I'm getting invaded by Millicent. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. It's a good thing we upgraded ourselves beforehand, because this would have been quite a problem. Yeah, Millicent. You didn't expect me to be this powerful. Oh god, there's another guy. What the hell? It's not a fair fight. Alright, Millicent, you are done. Now to deal with this guy. Okay, yeah. I'm not surviving this attack. Yeah, we weren't gonna survive that attack. That stinks. It was a fair one-on-one fight until it wasn't. Anyway, let's just go get our runes that we got for beating Millicent. I'm gonna remove this so that it doesn't continue bothering me. Can't believe I was invaded. But it's also a good thing, because at least now I know I can always traverse this place maybe much later without the worry of getting invaded. Anyway, let's pick my runes. All 600 of them, sure. I came back this way for 600 runes. Fantastic. Alright. Dude, like what the hell? Oh god. Yeah, I'm not staying here because I see a kindred of rot. Or a knight of rot. Something of rot, because they were just slashing me and the rot build-up was insane. Maybe I'm in the wrong faction. I should stop playing as a faith guy, doing all these type of holy attacks, and just switch over to the rot side. Maybe. Still thinking about it. Anyway, here we have the map. Found it. And now let's see what else we can do. There is that merchant dude over there that I really wanted to go see. So, I mean, he's always gonna be here. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a way out of here. Now let's just move downwards. Just travel around, see if there's anything else we can find. Okay, I'm in combat music. Why am I in combat music? Man, this place looks horrific. Anyway, merchant dude. There is literally nothing that I can buy from you at this point, merchant dude. None of these things look interesting. Plus, the only interesting thing is that stone sword key that I actually cannot afford. Anyway, it's fine. It's just fine. Let's see if we can find something else. Okay, I see a lot of fighting dudes over there, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Nice. We've actually gotten a runak. Now, okay. Everywhere I go, I just keep seeing enemies. It's insane. Oh man, a sight of grace. It's all we ever wanted. Alright, so now that we've rested a bit, I don't think anybody should be able to attack us now. Oh man, there's still another map fragment up there. I don't know. I guess we could go get it from here. Should be easy enough to do, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're back in Limgrave, which is one of the best places to be. And now, I told you, it's time for business. We're in Samonota village. You're gonna be fighting the Tibia Mariner. Dude, where are you? Yeah, you're gonna be fighting this guy. Time for me to actually give you guys some action. So me and my trusty wolves are gonna be fighting the mariner. The point is to always keep it moving and to do heavy swings as much as possible. As you can see, the phantom guy playing the game where I am as well is probably doing the same thing. Now, I'd ignore the skeletons because, as you can see, the mariner himself is actually also killing his own skeletons, so that's also an advantage for us. So I'd rather just we ignore the skeletons, focus on the mariner, keep going in with heavy swings. The wolves will keep attacking the skeletons as well for our sakes, so that's good. This guy keeps escaping and going everywhere else, every which other way. Okay, that missed. Alright. Although that actually got the skeleton instead of our mariner. Now that attack there, as you can see, it disperses my wolves, but it also kills his own dude. But yeah, I'm done. we get our death root, we get the special ashes for the from beating the mariner, so that's nice. And then we can keep on moving forward. Now, I am trying to get back into the Kaled wastelands. Now, I was told that the church, right after Summon Water, you get invaded. I've already been invaded by Millicent. I don't want to face another invasion, so I'm just not gonna go through the front. It would have provided some more action, yeah, definitely, but it's not something that I want to do anymore. I've already been invaded once in one episode. I don't see the need to be invaded a second time, to be honest. So we're just gonna sit here and equip our skeletons so that we can use them. And then now we're gonna try and get ourselves into the Kaled wasteland. So Kaled is right to our left, so that's where we're going to be going through. So let's try and make our way through. Probably gonna have to go through the church. As you can see, there are a lot of blood spots, so that invader is actually not a joke, not one to be joked with, but I will come back and deal with him, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna get the lightning grease. I will come back and deal with him once I feel like I'm decently poised to deal some good damage. And we're gonna get ourselves some... We're gonna activate this grace. We're gonna pick the nascent butterfly. And I don't like the way that bird looks, so I'm probably not even gonna proceed on further. So let's go back to Ren's Rise so that we can farm some runes. So this is what I did for a whole hour in between episodes so that I could upgrade my character. So for those of you who do not know how you do it, you simply run down and then a ball will appear, dodge the ball. Yeah, that ball, as you can see, dodge it, watch it go down, we get some runes. So I'm trying to get to 6,000 runes, so I'm gonna warp back. We're gonna do this, go back to EG, buy a somber stone, and then we're gonna smith it so that we can make our weapon much stronger. And then from there it's party time, because we are gonna be fighting so many dudes. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. It's at 7,000. I'm gonna do it one more time because I think I'm gonna need some cash too, well, some runes to smith our weapon as well. So let's do it one last time, and then we can go on and buy the somber smithing stone and smith our weapon. And down he goes. I think 9,000 is more than enough, or 10,000 will be better. I mean, 9,000 is more than enough, but 10,000 is certainly better. Just saying. I mean, just saying. 9,000 is more than enough, 10,000 is definitely better. So I'm gonna go up again. Yeah, that's good enough. So let's look for Master EG. There he is. And then we are gonna simply buy the smithing stone. For he's actually also a really good smith, so we can actually have him smith it for us, and then we'll head back to the round table hold and plan. I don't like that I'm keep on patrolling though. It's it's so ugly and it's not so smooth. So I'm gonna remove the twin blade, and then let's see. Yeah, you're back on regularly scheduled awesomeness.
It's kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones serve their purpose? More or less.
Alright, so we're gonna purchase one, and then you're gonna have him strengthen our armaments. So he's gonna smith this for us to a +3, and then to a +4. Alright.
Something else for you?
There's nothing more I can strengthen, so that's about it. So it's time for us to go to the round table hold, and then see what has changed since the last time you were there. Right. Yo, Rodrika, you're here.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very
Yes,
good.
I am.
Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Yes, I'd like to take heal, please. Not urgent heal, just heal itself. And there we are. Excellent. Every other incantation is, it's pretty meh. Heal, however,
May the golden order shine through
pretty
you.
cool. Right, so I'm gonna memorize my spell so that we can have the good spell. So I'm gonna remove urgent heal and we're gonna replace it with heal, and then we're gonna put in the, well, I can't use that one yet, so there's really no point in me having the rock sling. I can't even use any of these stuffs. I need more intelligence to use either. So me being a caster, as I said before, it's probably gonna have to wait until we improve our intelligence a bit more. So I'd rather just have the poison armament placed in, just for the time being. Anyway, let's go see what has changed. Let's talk to this dude. What do you want? Okay. And then let's talk to this guy.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
What do you mean about me being a house guest?
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the round table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the two fingers.
Okay, sounds good enough. Now let's see what else we can do. That's where we were from. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Let's talk to our prisoned blacksmith.
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Alright.
Look
About
at her
Rodrika.
here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Alright.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? the Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots.
I know,
Although
right?
it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Alright, let's go back and talk to Master Hugh.
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms. The girl.
Yes.
What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
Alright, I think she
refuse to
would.
believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Okay.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Yeah, you should. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back and talk to Master Hugh one last time.
Back already. No matter.
Okay, there's nothing more for me to talk to about them, so I'm just gonna leave them
I
there.
am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Then
Nah.
good day to you.
I actually forgot that I still had the Baldachin's blessing. I should probably use it. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Round Table Hold and we're gonna leave it here until the next episode. So I know we only fought the Tibia Mariner, but I promise we finished preparing everything. Now we simply go and body the entire Elden Ring universe.